Some people love Christmas. It's the tradition, the familiar songs, the stories we know so well. For many of us, it's a time to return home and find comfort in a place of belonging. And that might be the experience of many people who've grown up in post-Christian West. But for many others, the social rituals of Christmas are strange, alien, and a reminder that they don't belong. The Magi, these foreign wise men, are a great encouragement to anyone who's seeking at Christmas. Those who aren't quite sure what it's all about, and yet are looking for something. Those who aren't fully signed up members of a Christian community, and yet are intensely curious. And I think the wise men are some of the most intriguing characters in the Nativity story. It's intriguing because we know almost nothing about them. But we do know this. Based on the little they do know, they're searching for more. And it encourages us that there is truth in the world. That we often feel that we don't have all the answers, but that doesn't mean that we're completely lost. But we can also be encouraged because of what they find. God honors their seeking. They're looking to the skies, searching for truth, searching for salvation, and God shows up. They led all the way to Bethlehem to meet Jesus. It's not an easy journey. The celestial sat-nav didn't bring them straight to the destination. They didn't know roughly what they were looking for, but they needed a bit of help along the way. And they get to the royal capital, Jerusalem, and they go to the palace and there's no baby. And so they need the help of those who already have the revelation of God in Scripture to fill in all the details and send them to the royal city, King David's town of Bethlehem. We very rarely find all the answers by ourselves. Most of the time, truth is discovered by digging in various sources, asking, seeking, questioning, arguing. We all need a little bit of help along the way. But the inclusion of the Magi also burst the bubble of the self-righteous religious people. They have come from so far, it hasn't been easy, and yet they're more enthusiastic about finding Jesus than those who spent their lives in the religious establishment. They come all the way and they end up in the wrong city. But those who've had the Scriptures for so long aren't even looking, even though Bethlehem is just down the road. In the minds of some, these Magi are foreign strangers, those ones who don't belong, causing a spectacle of walking through the streets of Jerusalem in their peculiar garb. And it's these interlopers who model to all the complacent religious types, or the insiders, how to respond to God's chosen king. And they come with gifts that give us a wonderful picture of who Jesus is and what he's going to do. Gold for a king, frankincense for a priest, and myrrh for the one who would die for the sins of the world. And these gifts are so strange that Mary is left to ponder them in her heart. And what's more, it's these strangers who appear with little explanation and who we never hear of again, who have a central role in the story. These outsiders are included in the Christmas story we know so well. In choosing Mary and Joseph, God shows that he sees everyone, values everyone. In sending angels to shepherds, he shows that it's not a matter of social class or economics. And in the Magi, we see that all are welcome to come to Jesus. It's not a matter of ethnicity or religious pedigree. It's an invitation open to all.